think as Martin Little reminded me that, I think this is the first time we've ever had the banter of sitting down at a business banter in the last year. We'll see what happens over the next 4 or 5 days, whether we're still sitting or standing or whatever we're doing. Believe it or not, this is the first event in Glasgow of Social Media Week Glasgow. The official launch is probably on its way just now at 9 o'clock, but we were officially the first one to kick off at 8 o'clock this morning. Thanks very much for coming along. Over the next 5 days we are running an event, same time, same place each day, and there'll be 31 speakers telling you a wee bit about their use of social media in their own business context and of that in some of their clients as well. The programme is really based around micro presentations, so I've asked each speaker to try to keep their talk, including myself, to 5 or 6 minutes, in the hope that each of you get a couple of nuggets from each of us during the course of today and any other time you come along, and you take the nuggets away with you to support your own social media strategies, whatever work you're engaged in. Rather than do a Q&A at the end of the session, obviously you'll see all the speakers as they come up here. And I think the open networking slot that we've left set aside from 10 to 11 is really your opportunity to talk to the other speakers if there's anything particular that they say that's of interest to you and you want to follow up. So rather than have an official sort of like question and answer session after each speaker, if you don't mind, I'm going to defer that to the very end. The hashtags for this week, a couple of hashtags if you're tweeting. It's SMW Banter. This is for the individual events here. And SMW GLA, GLA, is the official one that Glasgow Social Media Week is using. And all the stuff here, so the photographs, the videos, and all the information I can get over the next 5 days, we're going to put on our website. The address for that is www.businessbanter.co.uk. Generally, when you run events, the thanks are always left to the end of the talk. But I think before I start, there's a few folk and a few organisations that I want to thank for making this week possible. In no order at all, other than the sort of word tag or the word cloud that I created for some of the publicity. Liz Taylor, Frank Kozo, Esquire's Coffee House as well. Richard Mackay for providing this wee stage, and I'll maybe just take it home with me if he doesn't mind. Stuart Russell, who is taking the photographs, so if you want some photographs, then go and see Stuart. Stephen Moore, who has helped collate the Wednesday programme. Brona and Frank are going to be doing the facilitation, what I'm doing today, on Wednesday and Thursday, I hope. Benedetto Bordoni, Martin Little himself, and Colin Abercrombie, who has provided all the graphics and the website and everything else that's helped support this event. This morning we have 6 speakers, including myself, so unfortunate for you guys, you can always leave before me. And the first speaker at the first event in Glasgow, I'm going to be David Coleman from STS Digital Technology Limited, and David's going to tell us a wee bit about Twitter. So if I can pass on to David once I get the tie clip to him.